You know, I can use GeForce to experience in-game overlay. Wow, house flipper. We do be flipping houses. Welcome to House Flipper. Oh my goodness. Wow. Are we ready for Cozy Town rethemes of houses to flip? I don't know. I was so enthralled by the by the credits. There's also House Flipper Farm DLC right now, which has 10 new jobs and 7 farm animals. Wow. Maybe after I learn how to play this game, I could do that. There is continue game. I just hit new game yesterday to test things, and then it loaded for too long, and I was like, never mind, and I quitted. And I'm glad to see that that profile's still there. Um, yeah. Golly GeForce. Yeah, GeForce. See, look, yeah, 1 second. Can I, like, delete this? Oh, yes. I don't like children's toys, and I don't want kids. Wow, okay. I can't wait to experience this game. I know nothing about this. I know nothing about anything, actually. I hardly even seen other people play this game. I hope the graphics are so crazy good that they explode my computer. Welcome to House Flipper. This game allows you to buy, renovate, and decorate and sell houses. For now, however, you need to be content with this shack that you can call your office and the laptop that is your command center. I do have a laptop. This game is so realistic. Wow. Wow. It does look better. Okay. E to open. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, we're living the high life. What? Honestly, if I had a shack like this, I'd be pretty content. I think that I would, decorate it better a little bit. I don't like my welcome mat being inside. Why is my welcome mat inside? Window mode might affect FPS on stream. That's crazy. I mean, I guess I do want to rub my feet or whatever. House cleaning was this easy. Yeah. This is a nice place. Dang, I'm living it up. I mean, it's a little... Okay, I don't like this cabinet here being, the messiness that it is. But, the laptop will allow you to find jobs, buy houses, and switch between them. You cannot afford to buy a house yet, but it looks like you already have your first email. Wow. This is exactly what my laptop looks like. Oh, I can pick it up. I'm gonna... Ooh. Everything jumped when I moved my laptop. I got mail. Topic, ex-boyfriend stole the radiator from my house? Hello, I'd like to hire your company to put my house in order. I know from photos posted on Face Spam that my ex-boyfriend broke into my house, made a huge mess, and stole the radiator. It is possible that some other things are missing too. Please clean up the house and replace the missing appliances. I would ask you not to inform the police about the whole matter. I will just settle it myself with my ex-boyfriend after returning from a business trip. Sarah Lewis, are you okay? You good? 1,500 a month in New York City. No. It's a very nice house though. It would be very pretty. I'd make it look really nice if I had it in real life. How exciting. Oh boy. Congratulations, you've unlocked a new tool. I just got here, I just started. From now on, you'll be able to clean dirty stuff using the mop. Wow. Look at the mini-map in the top right. Wow. This game is so realistic. I have a mini-map whenever I look at things IRL. So this is your house, huh, Sarah Lewis? Your bed doesn't have, any covers on it. I hope that's okay. So, okay. Remove trash. Clean dirt. Mount devices. You know what's crazy? Unrelated. I can add a filter onto this. How dynamic do I want to be? Whoa, it's like I'm in the game. It's like I am in the game. Or is this too gamer-like? Is this too gamer for, like, a house flipping experience? Too gamer? I mean, house flipping is like, casual. I can remove trash. Man, this is actually a big, huge mess. Not enough Dorito dust? For real. Makes you very dark, but it's up to you. That's just how I am. Newspapers. USA Top News. Can't wait for Zoomer parents to tell their kid they've unlocked a new tool when they do a chore. Yeah. Wow, you just unlocked Mop. Congratulations. How have I removed... Okay, I removed 100%. I guess I have a mop in there. Oh, am I being timed? There's a minute and 45 seconds up there. Ain't no way I'm being timed. I do things on my own time. How about that? How about you let me do what I need to do? And you also have a welcome mat on the inside of your house. I guess that is the style. Turn on, it's kind of knocked over. Do you have any clothes I can steal? No, that's probably not the ethical way of playing this. It's just outside. I think your lawn needs to be mowed. Unless you're going for a natural look. How does it look in front, also? Yeah, your lawn... Oh. That's how I leave. Your lawn could be better. But I hate lawns as a concept, so that's fine. Flip that house? I will. This is a cute little, one bedroom, one bathroom house. It's very small. I can make this in The Sims. Your tablet. From now on, you have a tablet at your disposal. Press, I assume that's tab, to hide or use it. I guess my tab does have those keys. I've never noticed that. Allows you to buy things. It'll be handy for this task. Okay. Oh, a radiator. We need a radiator here. Did I pick up all the trash? No, I did not. Okay. So I need to mount a radiator. Just when you get on a roll. Ah, here it goes, here it goes. Yeah, Fricklons, I believe in moss and local flora. Your tab key has those keys, Gunnar. It has those symbols. That's what I meant. I need you guys to work with me because I'm very silly and I say wrong words a lot. So I need you to understand what I'm saying. We can get cat headphones. Arcade machine. I don't even know what I'm looking for. A radiator, dog. Radiator. Like a... Okay, just a radiator, I assume. Just give me a normal radiator. So the radiator looks like it was right there. E to assemble? What the heck am I doing? What the heck am I doing? I know how to do this? How smart am I? How smart is my character? Am I a genius? I am apparently a genius. Okay, so I did everything except for clean the dirt, and I need to change my tool to cleaning. Oh yeah, this is how we do it. Bedroom, 100%. Oh, your radiator in here is good. Do you really need 2 radiators, or are you just asking for a lot? I don't know if you need 2 radiators in a house. That seems a little redonkulous. Is this really how you want to clean the walls? I don't know if this would be the best way to clean the walls. Must be no central heating. Turn on the tablet to choose what you can choose. Ooh, what you want to spend the new skill point on. I'm getting skills? Tablet. Okay, what is this? Penetrating vision. Fast hands. Good long range. I think I want a good mop. Let's get a good mop. Oh wow. This is an improvement. Yeah. Yeah, now this is vibes. Okay, we did that living room with kitchenette. Is that what we're calling this? I was just thinking clothes. I like your green, counters. Wow, your what happened here? Why is it like red? Why are the stains in your bathroom red? I have a question. Everything done? Good for me. But your house is still a little, dirty. Like put this up here or something. Can I rotate? How do I rotate? Shift period. What? Why is it shift period? That's like the worst combination of keys ever. This is how we found out this takes place in Vampire Masquerade universe for real. Like, why is it so red? How come? You know what? I don't have a reflection. Do vampires have reflections, or am I thinking of another thing? I don't know how you like your spaces set up, but I'll do it like that. And look, you still have space to open up your oven. Hooray! Wow, you're welcome. Yeah, everything here looks great. Everything here looks dandy. You don't have like pillows or anything, but you know, I'm sure that's just a stylistic choice. Where do you go? Shift period to rotate an object is insane to me. Everything here looks good. I like your bookshelf. You have completed 100% of the job. You may now complete the job for 785. Are you sure you want to complete the job? Sure. We completed it. Yeah. Wow. But yeah, boo, lawns. Local flora. Local flora is correct. Avon, I didn't even say thank you for the 11 months. Avon, you're super close to that golden rat. That's amazing. You're so close to that golden rat. Why does my info say I cannot do it now? Am I okay? Am I good? I can buy a radiator. Account balance 30,000. I have a lot of money. I want my own radiator. How come I can't place it here? Not enough space on the wall. But I saw that there was previously a radiator over there. Can I, like, cancel? What is this? And how come there's not enough space? Good work takes hard work. Wow. That's just like the poster I have in my cozy town. Work means victory. Who is this lady on my wall? Is there a boy version of it? I'm asking for a friend. Radiators. I will pay you if I am fully satisfied or you get nothing. Winter is coming. Winters are hard and there are no radiators in my house. Mount them. Okay. That seems easy enough. You know what's crazy? Okay, I have the music turned off in this game. Cause usually I don't do music in my streams. But maybe I need to turn it back on. It's just me like cleaning a house in pure silence. Who cleans a house to silence? If you're doing chores around the house, don't you want like a little bit of music? Okay. Mod it to add cute rap pinups. That would be good. That would be good. I like the propaganda features, a strangely faceless humanoid. It really does. Now look at this lawn. I hate lawns, but this lawn looks good, I guess. This is a big house also. I didn't even get a good look at the other house that I did. Welcome mat on the inside. This place is... Okay, first of all, we walk in. Immediately there's a hallway. Imagine being the game designers for this game and you have to just design houses after houses. You already have a radiator here. Stop lying to me. You have a radiator here. Back porch. Your house has no foundation. It's just on the ground. Mount devices, sink, and a towel radiator. E to unscrew. What is... Oh, do I want to do this yet? I'm kind of scared. Mount devices. So we want a sink of some kind. Mountable sink. Oh, we can... Oh, wow. We can choose colors. I can't see it. Oh, I can rotate it. Wow, what a good tablet. Yeah, let's buy this. How come the one good spot is like over here against the corner? Where is the one good spot? I see it go green. That's not a good spot for it at all. Hi Gunnar, hi Luby. Let's unscrew this, I guess. Let's see what happens. We really need a 360 gimbal preview for our sink. We do! That's the crazy part. What is this? Okay, well, I'm glad that no water started spurting out or something. Get my sink back. E to assemble. Huh? Huh? Okay. Oh my goodness, I'm in the sink. I put the washer down. I put the nut down or whatever that is. It's the wall face. That wall does have a face. Wow, and I put that in there. Wow, this game is actually... This is so realistic. I feel like I'm doing it. I feel like I'm getting my rat hands all over this sink. Wow. Are these skills transferable into real life? Why does the faucet look like that? That faucet looked rusty. What am I doing?
Hello.
Hi, Baboom. Welcome on in. I just installed a sink into this beautiful, beautiful house, I guess. Now I need a towel radiator. This is what they want, right? Yeah, it goes all the way up. Okay, perfect. I'm so nervous. I'm like second guessing everything. I'm like such a nervous being by nature. This is why I can't have any jobs in real life. It's because I second guess everything constantly. And I need reassurance. I need constant reassurance that I'm doing everything right. Do you know how many times I buy the thing and then I'm like, wait, where does it go again? Wait, what do I do? Okay, we got a little accent wall going. It's kind of ugly, but you know what? That's fine. You can have your ugly accent wall. E to assemble. Hey, I've done this before. I'll remember Gunnar when I need a new sink. I'll be there. I will also paint your walls for you if you would so like that. But you don't get to choose the colors. I will get to choose the colors. I hope that sounds good to you. This room sucks. This room is nothing. What even is this room? Is this an office space? But with a couch? With a casting couch? It also has bookshelves with nothing in it. It has ugly blue walls.
Hi.
Streamer room. Hey, what's up, you guys? That's more YouTuber. We need a radiator here, too. Give me my radiator. Look at that. Accidentally sped run. Just when you think you got a hole. Just when you think. Eager Eyes? Hi, welcome on in. How are you doing? I'm installing radiators, and I'm like the best house flipper ever. I completed the job. There's a nursery in here. And also, there's like kitchen cabinets. And there's a changing table. What type of house is this? Is there a bedroom in here? Is there a bedroom in this house? They just have one bed for a baby and there's like no actual bedroom. This is kind of a living room. You need like a TV there, or it could be like a game room. That would be cool. But there's no bedroom in this house. Is there another floor that I'm missing? This place is weird. This is why gamers can't design houses, because they're like, oh, I forgot the bedroom. I forgot that people need places to sleep. And there's just a crib in here. Maybe they sleep in that. What is that, security? Anyway, I'm done. 800. Let's do it. The house was missing a lot. But you know what? It's not my place to judge. Gamers would make a pool that you can get in but can't get out. Yeah, you know it. Your own photos and images. Have you noticed that by using gallery tab on the tablet, I've not noticed that there's a gallery tab. But that's not the point. You could choose any image from your hard disk and use it as a poster to hang on a wall. Oh no, you don't want to pull up my real life files. Oh no, everything is gonna get leaked. What? So, we don't even need to mod this game to add cute rat pinups. You can also use the camera tab to take photos of the game and save your works on the disc. Great, cool. How come I can't buy my own radiator? Oh, I have skills I can upgrade. Plasterer. Mounting? Yo, who can get faster at mounting? Tyler. Hold up 6 tiles or panels at once and lay them 25% faster. Or 20% mounting. I also have a message. Negotiation. Option to negotiate the price. Quick jobs. Let's get more money. I want more money. That's my favorite competition to watch at FWA. Faster mounting? I don't think we have that at FWA. I don't think I'd seen that. I think tiling. I don't even know, man. I guess mounting too. Oh, I came here for the radiator. Because I need my own radiator. But I can't even, like, place it. Boo, boo, boo. My bed is in the way. I also apparently still have garbage in my room. I have a chainsaw. I have a bunch of tools. I have a hammer. I have a locker. Ooh, my potty is cute. Oh, I'm living like royalty here. I don't even have a shower. Where's my... Yo. Also, I want the music higher. I want them tunes to be playing in my ear, man. My potty is cute, said no normal adult ever. No, look at it. Look at it. Hold and switch to cleaning. It's so cute. I think I just need to like retile things, and I think that's what that'll help everything. You know what? There's a little bit of stains around. I don't know if you know. Oh, I have a little stovetop. I didn't even notice. I want to stay on that. Let's get rid of these coffee stains and such. As cute as this stuff is, you know what I want? I want the DLC that's the opposite of House Flipper. House Ruiner. And then I'm able to put all the stains in a house. Isn't my potty so cute? Did I miss a spot? I did. I did miss a spot. Sorry, I didn't notice that I missed a spot. It's all pretty grimy. I also don't really have a... I don't have a sink, but that's okay because we have a sink out here. Rain is nature's shower. Rain is nature's shower. It really is. Just go outside. It's like, you ever seen Sims? Sims like to do the, like to do the all natural way of showering, where they just get naked out in the rain and start scrub-a-dubbing. What is this? Is this my shower sink? Why is it out here? What is this? Why are you here? My shower and my sink are combined into one, and they're also off my property. Okay, I can't even pick them up. I can't even, whatever. Oh, the outside of my house is dirty too. Not only is the grime inside, but the grime is also outside, huh? Can I clean the door at all? No, it's just like that? Okay. I don't think that's supposed to happen. That's the fun thing about not knowing this game, is I couldn't tell you. Maybe my shower and my sink are supposed to be out here, clipped into one. You know, that seems right. That seems like where I would place a sink and a shower. Outside. Let's get another thing. Baby on the way. Hi there. Oh, look, they're using emoticons. Automatically, I love them. If you use emoticons at me, I know that you're chill and cool. My beautiful wife is finally pregnant, and we're now more busy than ever before, but very happy too. Aww. I have no idea what to get my hands dirty with. There are so many things I need doing before our precious princess arrives. We're 100% sure it's a girl. We've gone ahead and brought a cute little house for the three of us. That's so cute. Unfortunately, it needs a proper clean in preparation for our baby. I hope I can count on you to get the house in order. I would also like to ask if you could prepare the kids' room, buying a crib, changing station, possibly some toys. I put everything in your hands with this matter. You most definitely have to paint our princess's room a light rose color. Thank you so much, Matt Marlowe. You really want me to buy the crib? Isn't it your baby? I'm gonna buy like a bed of nails. You're trusting me? I've done 2 jobs. I assume this is what the house is gonna look like. I like the light fixture up there. You've received a paint roller. Ooh! From now on, you'll be able to paint walls with a paint roller. All you have to do is use the tablet to buy paint. Oh boy. Oh, I locked myself out. Hi, Abby Bino. Welcome on in. So there's a bunch of trash here. I like that coat rack. Yeah, that's good. I assume this is going to be the baby room. Yeah. I like all the trash that's just everywhere. Your house is a little dirty, friend. I don't know if you noticed. Just woke up? Good morning. I thought I bought, like, a stronger mop. This is taking forever. I do like this accent wall color a lot better than the blue in the other house. Wow, I'm so good at flipping houses. Happy Ratter Day, everyone. Can I crouch? How many pro gamer moves can I do here? At least I don't have to buy a radiator. That's what everyone needed me for before. If I have to buy one more radiator, it'll be too soon. Did I not clean all the dirt? No, I missed that. What other dirt am I missing in here? Dirt. I like the light fixture. The light fixture in here is really cool. I'd have that in real life. What am I doing? What the heck? What? I'm apparently cleaning window. When I'm cleaning windows. Like that one song from the 1920s. It all changed, so I'm gonna assume that I'm done. Info, I cannot do it now. I'm having like a breakdown over here. 92%. Are we... Move object? Are you hiding dirt behind here? No, you are not hiding dirt. I'll put this back in the corner over here. This game is so realistic. To a fault, where I can't place this back in the corner. That's 96. Oh my goodness. I'm missing some pixels. I don't even know the pixels that I'm missing. Hello, how you doing? I'm doing so well. I'm flipping houses, and I don't even know where the last dirty spot is. It says clean dirt 96%. I don't even know where my problems are. I could clean the window more. You see that? Oh yeah, this window dirty. Clean those pixels. I'm trying, I couldn't find where it was. Oh, I see. I see where the dirt is now. It's literally right under my nose at this very moment. But I'm cleaning the window. Baby will have the cleanest room in the house. Yay, baby. I haven't even seen the rest of this house. There's the problem. There we go. 100% done. And now, I can get something. Faster cleaning, see some dirt on the mini-map. Let's get faster cleaning, I guess. Vacuuming a window. Didn't I clean both the windows? Oh, I missed some here. Okay, it'll tell me when I'm done. I see. Paint with the colors pastel pink. Okay. Store. This is my recently purchased. This has a paint picture, but which one of these would be paint? Floor and ceiling? Glass walls? Installations? Walls. Okay. Where's my pastel pink? Yes, pink. Exactly. I like pink. Subtle lilac is good. But is there one called pastel pink? That's probably the one that they want, right? Dang. Here's pink. Pastel pink. I don't know how much I need. How much do I need? I mean, I'm painting an entire room. Give the rat a blankie. Sorry I'm late. It's okay, Toxic Sludge. Welcome on in. We're doing houses. I bought a large because I don't know what I need. I'm hitting every wrong button. Painting. You can now paint a wall. Go me. How do I know when it's done? I should refill the paint roller. Oh my goodness, this is gonna take forever. This is silly. This is crazy. This is absurd. Painting the walls like this. I gotta get a guy to do this. I gotta call up my guy. Wow, this game is so realistic. I remember when I painted my house, it felt just like this. Room painting ASMR. It really is. Now, when I do this, will it paint the top of the wall too? The answer is no, it doesn't. Wow. I have a new skill. I felt like I just heard the Minecraft, like, eating noise. Okay. Ooh, you won't waste paint on an already painted wall? Paint two walls at the same time. All of these sound so good. But I guess I don't want to waste paint. Because that's money. Yeah, there we go. I like how this one is. But also, if I was better skilled in real life, then I wouldn't need this, right? because I was getting good at looking at the crosshair. This is cute. This is cute. This is adorable. This baby's gonna love it. I can't wait for the baby to be a boy or something. I feel like if you're so confident, you're gonna have the baby color wrong. Accidentally. Baby color? Yeah, the color of the baby. Is your baby girl colored or boy colored? McDonald colored wall. Yeah, with the yellow here. This is a very McDonald's French fry color. I need better skills. I'm gonna transform my current shed that I have into Cozy Town, USA. I think large paint can was a good idea. I'm so glad. Gunnar, common Gunnar W if you ask me. How come the wall clips all the way up there? I need to move this. I need you to be like in the middle. This is actually real. This is real. Can I paint around the radiator? Am I good with that? How skilled am I in painting? This is what's gonna take a while. Yeah, I love my large. Can I sell the rest of the paint to those in need of pastel pink walls, but only like a little bit? Whatever I have left, it'll probably be enough for an accent wall for someone else, right? Sometimes an accent wall is all you need. 89. I've been doing this all day. They gotta pay me $1 million for this. I'm gonna have to negotiate my prices after this one. Painting rooms is crazy. I thought that this was what I was gonna be excited for, but... Look at that, I still have a lot of paint left. Anyway. I put you back in the corner. Yay! Okay, so now we need a baby cot. Bookcase call. Don't know what a call is. Cabinet with changing table. And a poof. Don't know what a poof is, but I think I've been called that once or twice. Let's go. What do I need? Back. What do I need? Pantry. What is this? Fruits and vegetables. How come I can buy fruits and vegetables? Now you can do that thing they do on TikTok where they scrape the paint in the can so they can paint so that the insides are clean. Yeah, I can do that. I see them scrape wax on TikTok. Have you ever seen those videos of like the 3 or 4 wax containers of like white, red, blue, yellow? And then they just scrape off the wax and they choose which side it goes on. I'm obsessed with that. What if I got blue? Pastel rose. I love those videos. Me too. Pure white. This pink doesn't even look pink. The drawer pink does look pink. Whatever. Not my baby. Why would you have a stranger by your baby's bed? Here, the baby can cry and be like, wah, wah. Rat renovates room ASMR. This is ASMR. What is a bookcase call? This is from IKEA. You can't fool me. Light Nut. Light Nut is a very funny name. I think white matches the room. You call this pink? I call that white. Yeah, everything else in here is white. I put the bookcase over here. Light Nut. Why is shift period how to rotate an object? Oh, wait. It's telling me that other buttons I rotate. I can rotate it like this. Wow. Okay. I'm learning. What else do I need? Cabinet with changing table. We'll get pink. You'll like pink. You like pink, right? I'll put it next to the crib. I don't know anything about babies, but I think they love having their changing table next to their bed. I think one of them told me. I think a baby whispered that in my ear. They're like, Gunnar, I love having the changing table next to my bed. This is what a poof is. Oh, I thought we were calling people names. Why do we want poofs? And I don't know what color poof you want. Violet? I'll put one poof over here. And one poof over here by the bookcase. You know what I'm saying? What's your budget right now? I don't know. I don't even look at money. That's how rich I am. See, if you gotta look at the prices of things, that's how you know that you don't have money. Is if you look at food and you're like, man, but how much is that though? That's how you know. I never look at the price of anything. I never look at any of the budgets. Because I'm just that cool of a rat, man. That's why whenever I eat at McDonald's, I almost never even look at the price. How much money do I have left at the moment? 31,000 it looks like. The text is blocking it. Velvet Montes Omega lol. Yeah, account balance 31. What about Omega Rar? This house is garbage. But this is a cute kitchen area, actually. I kind of wish the bar stools were on the outside, but I guess it makes... I guess you can sit here, watch TV. This is kind of a nice house. I would like a house that looked like this. What is the purpose of this, like, overhang, though? Like, if you were to put a trash can here, the counter would be blocking it. And this is 2 different countertops. That bothers me. Who owned this house originally? I don't know. How do you even get it to look this bad? Clean dirt, clean window. Oh, we can clean the windows. When I'm cleaning windows. Does anybody know that song? I need the lyrics in front of my brain. George Fromby, I need you to help me. I'm summoning the ghost of George Fromby. So the game will tell me when I'm done. Okay, the game told me I was done. Oh, we can clean your windows. What does that mean? You're implying that that's a euphemism, but I don't understand. This game is awesome, though. I love this game. Can you believe I've had this game installed for so long? I've had it installed on my computer for probably over a year. And... excuse me. And I've never, like, played it. Those YouTubers making food explode or whatever, definitely YouTuber house. I'm so good at flipping houses. It sounds like I'm trying to swear. I'm so good at flipping houses, man. What the flip? Hey yo, what the flip? What the squeak? Where's my fellow rodents at? Velvet Monts, do we say what the squeak? Okay, no, I just need to pick up I just need to clean all these surfaces. I was gonna joke about painting the walls, but I didn't. What could you have possibly said? I don't think I can clean couches with this little sweeper, but I'm not gonna complain. Yo, this house is looking good. This house is looking good. Yo, I'm so good at this. You're good at anything with balls, honestly. That's I don't even know who does that. That's like a YouTuber video. But they're talking about Super Monkey Ball. Super Monkey Ball. Which is another game I should play. I know the exact context of this one clip. Of this one 10-second clip. Where this person is like... They're playing Super Monkey Ball. It's them and their homie. And he's like... You know, my sister was so good at this game. My sister was so good at Super Monkey Ball. And then he was continuing the story. And then the friend was like, she's good with anything with balls, pretty much. Or the Scratch 21 cover you told us about. I love big balls. I love big balls. Everyone type Scratch in chat with the capital S. Because that emote is very good. I love common words getting swapped by 7TV. No, that's the funniest thing, though. See, Crouton watches a lot of normie streamers, and it's so funny to watch normal words get replaced by the worst emotes. It's like really funny. Yeah, look at that capybara up there. So I cleaned this. I feel like this could be fresher, but you know, it's not my job. Oh, look at the bedroom here. You have a back porch in your bedroom? This back porch looks exactly like the back porch I saw in another house. Week 21. And look at Bert there. Bert is awesome. Oh, this window is dirty. How do you even get your window this dirty? You know, Neil. You spelled Neil wrong. You spelled it like a very Germanic. Neil. No. Incorrect. Squeak 21. Look at this. You see that? Disgusting. I would say, how do you even get your windows to look this dirty? But I gotta be real. My windshield probably looks like this. Inside my car, it's so hard to see out of. I need to go in with like a Windex. Protogens, help me. Protogens, spare Windex? I keep hitting the wrong buttons. One of these days I'll learn the controls of this game. But today is not that day. But maybe when I play this game more in the future. You ever mop a dresser? Constantly. That's the only way to do it. Clean dirt. I'm 74% done. I'm 89% done. I'm 93% done. They're hiding dirt from me. Make the bed. Oh, I can make the bed? I can also sleep. I thought I was about to fall asleep. So, oh, is this a washer? What is that? You ever mop your toilet? When was the last time you ever mopped your toilet? Come on, furries. I need to close that. I like how the sink and the toilet have a little backsplash here. That's what it's called. The tile. Oh, the tub does too. This room is ugly. Can I say I hate this room? Like, half of the room has tile and half of the room is just normal, like, painted wall. And where's the last of the, things I need to clean? It says clean 94% done. Hey, Gunnar, guess what? What? Chicken butt? Chicken butt would be pretty funny if Toxic Sludge said that. You've been plebbed? What? Who is that? I can't believe it. Need to clean the window, I guess. George Fromby, when I'm cleaning windows. Bleb. That's a pleb? Yay. everything done. For real? This is a really nice house, though. It's gonna be great. Your daughter's gonna love it. Should I, like, take this with me? Should I leave it in here? Here's some spare pink. This is what happens when I get my graphic settings on, what, good or okay instead of the best. My graphics quality's on medium, and that's what happened. Disable pets needs. Huh? Display broken glass instead of cockroaches. What? Highlight color blue. I want it pink. How about that? Gain night mode, game time. Real time? I can have it on real time? Oh, that seems fun. Assemble mode easy. I do need it easy. Don't show mole? What does this mean? I don't know. I have this stuff on low? Oh. Anti-aliasing performance. Ambient occlusion. I don't need ambient occlusion, do I? Oh, it kind of looks good. Wall destruction effects? What's going on, man? This has been a minor pleb. Thank you. I don't like the medium. Very interesting. Cursor. I could change my cursor? Wow, it could be anything there. In-game FPS counter. We're running at 30 frames. You guys can't see it. Okay, I'm done. $6,000. Man, I'm so good. Oh, I'm so blue. How'd they get the window that crusty? I don't know, but my interior car windshield is also really crusty. I have to, let me be real with you guys. Let me be a total furry to you guys. The interior windshield of my car, so dirty, and I don't know how. I don't know how it becomes like that. I think it's like the air fresheners and stuff I have there that just kind of builds a layer up on my wall. Or up on the windows. Dang, this door is ugly. Can I mop it? Surprisingly, I can't mop it. Can I censor this a little? Yay, my stovetop. I'm so happy. Oops, accidentally moved everything. Crazy. Oh no, my counter. Oh no, my counter. Oh no. My cup and my stuff. Oh no. Cratch DN? What's DN? So I'm missing a counter now, so I'm sad. I'm sad. Where did it go? Where did I put it? Do I have like an inventory somewhere? Because I kind of just, I can paint my walls now. Is that a spider web? What's crazy is my house can just be dirty. Yeah, I moved this stuff over here because I don't know what happened to my counter. I'm missing my countertop now. Can I buy countertop? Survival. Shotgun? I don't think I need this for surviving. Assault rifle? You can just buy this stuff off of your tablet? Wow, we must live in America. Is this like Walmart? That's strange. Where's like countertops? Where would counters be? Find it. Counters. Counter. What's another word for it? I don't even know. Bathroom fixtures. I need a shower at some point. Nah, who needs a shower? Webcam, I miss you. Controller, Emmy. Emma washing machine. Ceiling fan. Ooh, imagine a ceiling fan. Wow, that'd be so fancy. Hey yo, it's becoming nighttime. What if this was a horror game? What if I just saw like people come like running through? Can I escape? I can't escape, but I can walk on my fence. I don't know what to do with anything, man. And I don't know why my shower and my sink are outside, and I can't walk through this bush. It'd be really nice if my shower and sink were in my house. But maybe that's too much to ask for. You know? Having a door that's not ugly would also be good. Let's just do another job. Let's make other people's houses look good. Painting walls. Hold on a second. What's cleaning the garage? I need to clean the garage. Clean the window. Better not touch the tools though. My husband doesn't like it when someone moves them and he can't find them afterward. Let's clean the garage. I'm so blue. I won't touch any of your tools. Don't you worry. With keypad plus and keypad minus? I don't have a keypad. I have a laptop, but laptop doesn't have keypad. Okay, garage. It's garage time. I could just open it with my hand. Remove trash. These tires need to be disposed too? That's crazy. You got a lot of trash in here. A lot of boxes that I'm throwing away for you. Oh, so you keep these tires, but not the dirty ones. I guess that can make sense. What other trash is there in here? Oh, these tires wanted to glitch so bad. Are the bicycles okay like that? I'm sure they are. Wow, I'm so good. What is this, like a bunch of coffee spills? Can you, like, how do you get it this bad? Like, it's all over your garage. Like, that is an amazing feat. Like, how do you find the time to soak every single square inch of your garage in like coffee or something? Like, not just one area stained. Like, if it was like near your table, that would make sense a little bit. But you were having it like over here. Excuse me, bikes. 91%. What else is there? I'll just keep doing this until I find something. If anybody sees any dirty, stinky pixels, let me know. I don't see any dirty, stinky pixels. But there's still some dirt that needs cleaning. 91%. I'll just clean the window in the meantime. You staring? You looking for them pixels? You looking for stinks? Stink otters? I know a stink otter. Oh, there's the stinky pixels. Wow, look at that. My job completed. Easiest thing in the world. I see a rat. I'm not stinky. Am I? I'm not stinky. I showered yesterday, so that means that I'm like really clean. I'm like super clean. I smell like sunshine. I smell so fresh. Thank you, Luby, for kissing me in the eyeball. Can I clean my roof? I can. How did dirt get all the way up there? You know, this kind of reminds me of pressure washing simulator, you know? But this part specifically. Just this. Just this little piece of gameplay. Pressure wash simulator is like, what if we took 10% of House Flipper and just expanded that? And you know what? I can't judge him, because it is a part of flipping houses. How do I get my sink in my room? It's not like solar radiation, you know it. My countertop is gone. I think it clipped through the floor. Aim at item. What is this, Gmod? You know what? I'm gonna sell these things. I don't need them. I don't think I need my chainsaw. I don't need this cup. Can I sell my, like, old radiator? I can! See some dirt on the mini-map? So far I've been okay with it. Let's get better range. What's this? Negotiation? I could price negotiate. Let's just get extra payment. How's the sun out and it's still dark in this game? I don't know. Hold pick up. How would I do that? Is my house cute or what? And don't say or what, because I will cry. Can I buy some posters? Let's get some decorations in here. If I... Familia carpet, wow. Oh, what? Oh, mirrors. Nico turkey, what is that? What the silly cat poster, that's good. How you doing? Bella Rose? Huh? This is an Animal Crossing, I think. Oh, these carpets are cute. Oh, this has blue jays on it. This has dinosaurs. Are there any rats? Wow, there's a lot of good decorations in here. See, this is what I expect to see if I'm like in an IKEA and they have those big dumb canvases that have like generic art on them that don't like mean anything. I don't know why, but something about like this and seeing this specifically in my IKEA, it just doesn't bring any life into my life. You know what I'm saying? It's just so, it's so passé, you know? It just doesn't, it's not giving what it needs to give. Walls to knock down. Mr. or Mrs. I am a Mr., but thank you. Do you think I could pass as a Mrs.? Do you think I could be a Mrs.? Recently, large rooms have become popular, which is proven by the fact that my neighbor and the neighbor of my neighbor knocked down several walls in their home. I would like to have several walls demolished in my house. The walls between the living room and the kitchen and corridor seem unnecessary. What is more, the neighbor from across the street painted the walls in her bedroom with a bright blue sky color, and I would like to have the same. I believe that such a professional company will deal with my request at a very low cost. I mean, I want to do it, but why'd you have to do that? It doesn't spark joy, Gunnar? Are you only going to speak in Guru Gab now? Yes. if I'm gonna have a painting in my house, I want it to spark joy. You can be a mist if you want to. But I'm a boy rat. The outside of this house looks exactly like the outside of the other house that I did. Azzy! Azzy! Thank you so much for the raid. What were you doing over there? Devour? What? I never heard of that game. How was it? What is it? Never heard. And welcome on in, Bob Blair and Drayson, Naya Kobold. My name is Gunnar, and I'm a rat. I play chess a lot. But this is my first time playing House Flipper. Yay, House Flipper. And we're just seeing how it is. Multiplayer horror game, right? Ah, interesting. Naya Kobold, thank you so much for following. Welcome to Cozy Town, USA, everybody. Wow. Today I'm playing House Flipper. Never played it before. This house has a bedroom, and I could sleep in it. Oh, hey, it's cute, right? Rat? Hi, Hector Hopebringer. Welcome on in. Another bedroom. Whoa. Huh? I don't think that's how reflections work. It's kind of scaring me. How's that even possible? Is that how reflections work? Maybe it is. I love horror games, though, honestly. I know that I'm like, you know, the host of Cozy Town USA, but I love horror games. Was it good? Was it fun? This bathroom looks like every other bathroom. So they wanted me to merge the kitchen. This is a nice kitchen. With the living room and the hallway. I don't think I'll play it again. Really? Why? Was it bad? Was it good? So, entertaining is one up. Okay, nice. So this house, they want me to destroy the walls. Just to tear down those walls. No. Speaking of Rat Public, but not good with horror and it was rather janky. Aw, dang, I hate janky. It's really unforgiving and also repetitive. Really? Oof. That's crazy. I'll have to see your gameplay, Azzy. I want to see it. I want to hear how it is. See? Oh. This green accent wall's okay. They want me to tear down the walls of the hallway, the living room, and the kitchen to make it all one big space. And those are load-bearing walls? No. We spent like 70 minutes in a level only to lose? Dang! How horrible. Oh. What are lintels? So, you know what's interesting is this is what I've heard. I've heard that closed off spaces like this, where there's a separate wall for the hallway, there's a separate wall for the living room, and then separate kitchen. Closed off spaces, I think, are very popular in like Europe. But in America, we open everything up. How does... Oh gosh. Is this really how this works? Is this how demolition works? Oh. Okay. So apparently closed off floor plans are very European. This is horrible. Is this really how I'm supposed to do this? This is totally safe. Just take a sledgehammer. Let me close the door though. Can I sell the door? I can't. I can sell. Let me sell all these doors. What do I do with the light switch? Should I just move it? I can pick it up. Let me put it in a better place. There we go. You know, that really does liven the space up, I have to say. It really does. And then, let me go over here. Destroy this wall. How much hallway is there, though? I don't want to start going into the bathroom. That'd be embarrassing. I don't want to destroy the walls of the bathroom. I think bathroom can have some walls. Can I jump through here yet? Yeah! See, that wall is pretty much taken down. Let me move this light switch over here. As a treat. This is awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna start doing this in real life. I'm just gonna take a sledgehammer and just start going to town on whatever walls I want. New skill point. Oh, you know I want skills. 25% faster demolition, 5% muscle strength, or upgraded hammer. See, I don't know the difference between any of these. These could all do the same thing. Let's do faster demolition, I guess. Yeah. I'll check this out. The physics on this are pretty fun. I love destroying things. We must make the rats drunk. Hey yo, there's a rat that came in and started destroying the interior of our walls. Ah, that's just typical rat behavior if you ask me. I hope you don't mind I'm getting shards of wall on your couch. I hope that's okay. I'm guessing strength breaks harder stuff faster. But what's harder? Also, here's my question. Are we even in America? Because the interior of these walls are bricks. There are no walls in America that are made out of anything stable. Everything in America, if you sneeze on a wall in America, you could break a hole through it. So, you know. What even is... Also, I'm missing a wall? What wall am I missing? No load-bearing drywall as far as the eye reaches. The devs are very Polish, so it's probably very European, yeah. They are, huh? I love Poland. I love Poland. Doesn't opening up this place just... it really does, like, make it look good. I could take down this corner if I wanted to. I don't know if I want to. But I'm missing a wall. 34 out of 35? That landed on my face, but I'm fine. I'll just start going crazy over here. But you see, I also do think this is America, because in the store, I can just go to survival, just pick up my assault rifle. How much is an assault rifle? 500? Maybe just a revolver or something for 126, yeah. See, that's very American. Makes me feel at home. Gunnar, hi Ace's goat. I just destroyed a wall. I will destroy any wall. Call me up. If you guys in real life need your walls destroyed, come message me. Gunnar, houses are made of brick where the weather actually gets cold. This place looks awesome. Am I not done? What else am I doing? Oh, paint colors sleepy blue. I forgot that I was supposed to paint the inside of this. Is that it? Wrong button. Is my tablet's like greasy. There's like fingerprints on it. Oh. 5% more muscle strength? Sure, why not? So we need Sleepy Blue here. We don't need guns, we have Gunnar. Exactly. Slides into DMs. Hello, hello. We need Sleepy Blue here. Okay, everybody, I'm just gonna start scrolling and then type 1 in chat when you see Sleepy Blue. Okay, where was it? Oh, Maletheon saw it. Dang. Where was it? I missed it. Is one of these Sleepy Blue? Yeah, let's get a large. I'm gonna have to like move some of this stuff, right? 1 in chat. Thank you, Coppereed. I don't even know how I want to pronounce your name. What's crazy is I knew how to pronounce your name before, and then I forgot. I'm so good at painting walls. Gunnar. Hi, Aces Goat. How are you doing? How's everyone's Ratter Day been? Happy Ratter Day. Duty rat, duty art. I do a little art, yeah. I have a fur affinity. It's, Gunnar the rat. But with dashes in between. Don't worry, I just key smashed my keyboard, so no right or wrong pronunciation. Yay! Coppereed. It's pretty cool. New painting skill available. You know I need it. Paint 2 walls at the same time. That's what I want. Copper Day. Copper Day. Can I paint even more walls? Oh, I didn't mean to paint that. I did not mean to paint that at all. Oopsies. Great, now that's more... Can I just leave it? Will they notice? Will they notice? Also, you did like Fluffy Days. You said Coppereed instead of Coop-eared. This guy says reed. Coppereed. Whoa, Coop-eared. I guess it is Cope-eared. Cope-eared? I could say I completed the job, but I'm only 40% done. I'm only 40% done. Can I actually paint 2 walls at the same time? Whoa, I can. I'm going faster. I'm so fast. I guess it's today's just say it the easiest for you. Everything is so hard to me. My rat brain is working full-time, overtime, part-time, and salary. At all moments. %, done. Painting walls is crazy. Maybe I should do that one where they wanted me to paint their wall. Thank goodness that these large paint buckets do everything for me. What am I missing? What am I missing? I think I got everything. I should refill the paint roller. Do they want me to paint this stuff too? Because I can. Or this stuff in here, maybe? I don't know, this isn't really increasing the vibe. Am I just missing one? Is one of these not done? What am I missing? If only destroying walls and painting is that easy. Oh, but it is. Let me in your house, I'll get a sledgehammer. Oh, watch me. You watch me. Just watch me. I'm missing something. Close that. There, I was missing that corner. I painted so many things that I didn't have to. Oh well, I made your house look even better than it was supposed to. I have a sledgehammer at home. I also have all the tools. Hope peered. As in, I mauled and seed. I mauled and seed last night. Does anybody here do the mini crossword from the New York Times? Today was hard for me. I'm really a goofy goober. I also accidentally got back into Wordle because I'm just looking for things to do with my life. So I'm like doing the New York Times mini crossword and I'm doing the Wordle again. Somehow Wordle got like a second wind to me. That's crazy. Amaranth walls. I'll accept this one. Paint some of the walls in the living room amaranth. The remaining walls should look stunning in gray. Can you replace the broken electrical socket? So, I don't know what color amaranth is, but I'm gonna assume it's a yellowy color. I was really blue for a second. What color do you guys think amaranth is? Not the streamer. Not the streamer. No, I don't play the word grid in New York Times, maybe because I don't live in the US. You don't need to live in the US. It's just, it's online. Never the streamer. Ever. Never, ever, ever. All these houses kind of look the same from the outside. And there's no foundations on any of these houses. You have a sliding glass door from your foyer into your living room? See, this is where I would take a sledgehammer, destroy this wall, destroy this door. Where's your electrical socket? I want to do that first. What electrical socket are we talking about? It's in here. If I was an electrical socket, where would I be? If I was electrical socket. Where, huh? Electrical socket. Come out, wherever you are. Let me move this over here. You? No, you're just a light switch. Why are you all the way down there? What electrical socket are we talking about? Move the stove or above? I don't see no electrical socket there. I don't see it here. I'm so very scared. Fridge. I'm moving all your appliances and I can't find an electrical outlet. And I can't even put this back. Oh, that's good enough. I want the sound speed higher. I have it at 70%. What if I had it at 100? Light work. Map says it's in that corner. Wait a second. Over here? Wow. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. I feel like I'm doing this in real life. This is an American outlet though, isn't it? Kind of. I don't think we do it like upside down. What am I doing? That outlet does look vaguely American though. But only vaguely. See, if I were creating a house flipping game, I would try to make it like nothing. I would make the outlets completely original. What color is Amaranth Adventure? Hi, Pink Emulous. I hope you like your counter poking out like that, because I can't put it back in. Buff Gunnar physically flipping houses? Yeah, like what I do with chess pieces. Don't forget to turn off electricity before... Oh yeah, you turned on the light. You know, I probably should have gone to the breaker to turn off the electricity, but you know, whatever. I think amaranth is a flower and orange red, but not sure. Oh, I need to repair an outlet in here too? Avengers, assemble! Wow. Let's do it. What am I doing here? I love pretending like I know what I'm doing. I'm so good at pretending that I know how to play this game. Amaranth is a number of flowering plants cultivated as grains. Grains? I like to eat grains as a rat. You're talking about those types of grains? Can I eat this flower? This room is cute. So do they want like an accent wall? Bathroom doesn't need anything. Bedroom doesn't need anything. This back porch looks like the back porch of every other house. Certified rat moment. Hi, Plus TV. This is a certified rat moment. Let's find out what Amaranth Adventure is. It's pink! Who knew? So what walls do I want to be gray and what walls do I want to be... I could see... I could have this wall be the accent wall because it has the TV here. And we watch TV. Or I could have this wall be the accent wall because the windows are here. Or it could be this wall because it's like close to the center of the house. I could choose anything. I could even have the kitchen wall be the pink. See, look. This one has the walls closest to the inside of the house. This one is also the walls closest to the inside of the house. I don't know. I'll get a medium, and we'll see if medium is good. Let's start painting. I think I want this wall. We're just gonna start. This is a very vibrant pink. I wasn't expecting this. I thought it was gonna be yellow. That was my association with those letters. If I had to guess based on the name Amaranth, I thought it was gonna be yellow. I'm just gonna do these walls here. Not even covering the TV before painting 2 inches away from it. You know it. The TV can stay there. Look at that. I didn't even need a medium. Looks nice. It is very nice. This is a nice color. It reminds me of my Tumblr blog. Have you guys seen my Tumblr blog? Okay. Let me get the gray now. I might get a small, honestly. Because I didn't even, like, finish the medium. Can I, like, paint? Or can I... I'm like, can I clean my, brush? No? Okay. Is it linked to your Angel Fire site? You know it. gunnartherat.tumblr.com. Oh, I need to put HTTP in there. That should be a link. You guys are gonna love my Tumblr blog. Go follow me on Tumblr. I hope there's nothing inappropriate there. There shouldn't be. Gunblur, exactly. Oops, I keep accidentally painting the underside. They won't notice that I accidentally painted that, right? What is on my Tumblr blog? Oof, I went back in time like 2010s. You know it. You know it. Indeed, indubitably. What art have I retweeted recently? Oh yeah, nothing but good things, actually. Wow, my Tumblr blog has nothing but good things. If you guys have a Tumblr, you should follow me. NSFW, stuff got nuked off Tumblr forever ago, right? Yep, when Yahoo bought it. And let me tell you, they were a bunch of Yahoos because they killed their website. And I used Tumblr way back forever ago. They didn't reverse it too much. It didn't get entirely reversed. I had a Tumblr since 2014 and I miss it, and also all the fun customized blogs. I also was on Tumblr back in 2014, and I do miss it also. And now I have it, it doesn't even feel the same. And Imgur too. Did you guys know that Imgur is deleting like a bunch of their old pictures from like 2015 and before? Imgur is doing like a mass deletion of like images. So Imgur is getting canceled. There's gonna be so many things that are gonna disappear. I'm trying to... You're telling me I ran out? That means I'm wasting more money. I should have gotten a medium. I'm wasting money. 90% of my favorite artists left for Twitter along the way, so it's not the same. It is not the same. But you know who is on Tumblr? Nico Possum. Nico Possum's on Tumblr. Like Stinko Possum. Yeah, this room looks good. I mean, I wouldn't paint the walls like this. I would have just done one accent wall. And what's crazy is, my house in real life is like that. Advertisers don't like female nipples, but are they 100% fine with male nipples? We know it. Wholesome, family-friendly, patriarchy support. Yay, so wholesome. Wholesome 100. Keanu Reeves 100. Big Chungus 100. We did it! Yeah, let's leave. My shack looks so good and cute. It would be nice to have a desk near the bed. Who are you? Who's this person? Deep gray with a deep fuchsia. Hideous. I know, right? Not like me, where I would get, Can I get, like, wood paneling? Yeah, I can get wood paneling. How would I want to make Cozy Town, USA as my little house here? I would need wood, like, wall panels? Yeah. French nut. Okay. Enough of that. Enough silliness. Packages of panels dark. I think this is pretty Cozy Town. Let's buy that. I don't even know how to put these up. Tiling and paneling not available yet. Ah, that explains everything. That explains why I don't know how to do that yet. I'll learn eventually. My nuts are not like these. Do you speak French? Parlez-vous français? Ah, no. No. Save me from these horrible colors, honey. Hello, my dear. Does anybody know any furries that use emoticons like this? I don't think I do. Who uses emoticons like this? Ball Bear does, apparently. Better to talk French if I live there. You live in French? Tu parles français? Ah. Oh no. Bird furries do. Alivino, you use emoticons like this? I'm so happy that you offered to help me with house flipping. I hope your offer is still valid? You wouldn't say no to such a wonderful person like me, right? I don't know who you are. Here's the deal. About a month ago, I moved to my cousin's house. She is, I'm sorry to say, an artist. Oh, goodness, not an artist. But oui, bien sûr, mais là, j'écris, je parle pas. I don't know French, but I'm gonna assume that that means you are very cute and wholesome. Man, I was trying to know how to pronounce French. Her artistic soul commands her to live in a house that looks like a Christmas tree. OMG, really, ... Because the wall colors hurt my eyes. Wait, because the wall colors hurt, my eyes cry so much that I can't stand to look at them. You are decreeing. Oh, I'm so angry that I'm afraid that the sour look on my face will give me the wrinkles. Will give me wrinkles. I like the word the, though. Give me the wrinkles. That would be terrible. We have to do something with it. And you, my sweetie, have to help me with it. I don't like sweetie being spelled with a Y. We need to repaint all the walls with normal colors before my cousin returns from the gallery. Toned and quiet colors would be awesome. You know what I like. Michael Brand. Oh, and they gave me a little kiss emoticon. I accept. Red markers on the minimap indicate where you need to intervene. Okay. Is this the house? It looks alright. Signs to letters with hugs and kisses. I'm gonna sign off every stream that I do with hugs and kisses. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Hugs, hugs, kisses, kisses. Okay, so very burnt orange here. And yeah. Some of these are white. I'm not even looking at the furniture of the house. There's like the littlest, tiniest little place to eat here. A basement. You got basements? Man, this is decorating alright, huh? What's that fridge? I don't know what that fridge is. This red with the roses? It is kind of... I hate to say it, but that fridge is kind of cool. I wish more fridges had, like, unique designs on it. They're making good use of the basement. They are. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Oof. Wow. Yeah. I like the bunked bed. Wow. It's a very bright green. You could be a YouTuber and use this as your background. Hey, what's up, you guys? And then you just key it out. Okay, lemony. I like the white stripes that they put over here. You know, okay. Is this weird? But I kind of like this color blue next to this color yellow. Is that kind of weird? I kind of like how this looks. Am I weird? This is normal. Key it out in place of cute rats. Look at the color that I become when I'm staring at this wall. I am very red. Owie Vino, where do you live? Like, yeah, there's a washer in here. I don't have a washer in my kitchen, but when I did go to Sushi Fur's house, not to out them in their living space, but they had a washing machine. They had their washing machine and stuff in their kitchen. Similar to this, but it was like embedded into the counters. So you'd have like, you know, your stove, your oven, your dishwasher, and also your clothes washer. So dark. So hoarse. Mine is embedded. Yeah. Then green. Green Gunnar. Green Gunnar's kind of cute. Would you guys still like me if I was green? Would you guys still like me if I was Gween? I'm Gween. I mean, when you think about it, it makes sense. There's a lot of things in the kitchen that uses water. Yeah. So, sleepy blue in here. Faded lemon. Bright peach. Bright peach. Anything else? That's the outside. Sleepy blue. Let me start buying these paints. Yeah. Oh, sleepy blue is kind of the brightest color you have. Oh, but the thing is I kind of like this color yellow. Am I crazy? I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. I like this color yellow with this blue. I kind of like how these look together. It really brings out the blue. Am I right? And then once I paint all the walls here blue, they're not going to look as good. Funny, how many houses have you flipped and how mad are tenants about it? I've gotten 0 angry messages. I flipped, what, 5, 6, 5, 4? I don't even know. I don't even keep count. I don't like this color. I like the color before, but you know, the tenant is always correct. Even though I don't think this person lives in this house. Aha. Oh, there are walls up there. Lena, how are you doing? Happy Ratter Day. Happy Ratter Day to everyone. We love rats. What the? Painting blue on top of yellow instead of making a white first to tone it down. You could do anything you want as long as you have the paint. No wrongs, only rights. I missed one. Doing alright, was working on uni stuff. Hi, uni. Say hi to uni for me. I remember when I went to one of those, but it was at college because I live in America. Even though college and uni, I think, are 2 different things. But are they really? See, I don't like this blue. I like the yellow better. Paint upgrade. Faster painting. I got a negotiation. Let's option to negotiate the price. I should negotiate everything where I do painting, because painting takes a lot. We don't really have a word for college over here. Exactly. But for left-handed people, how do they do it? Oh, yeah. I guess they don't really do their right. Colleges are more focused. Unis have large combination of degrees and programs. Is that true? Is that true? Sounds true. You could say anything with confidence, and I could believe you, Ball Blair. Your username has ball in it. Ball. I'm gonna hydrate. Thank you. Copied. I still need to figure out how I want to say it. That's how you've heard it, at least. Confuses you as well. Why do we need different words for things? I need to get on your bed. Sorry. I'm getting my painty worker footsteps on your bed. I'm gonna sleep in your bed real quick. I hope that's okay. Left is sinister in Latin, and left-handed people were negatively seen in medieval superstitions. Yeah, screw left-handed people. Is anybody in my chat left-handed? Oh, wait, let me put this, There's another room that wants blue, right? Bright peach. Bright peach. Faded lemon. No, just you? Okay. So we need 2 faded lemons? No, 2 bright peaches? Yeah, this and the other room are going to be bright peach. Tasks. This is just like Among Us. Abba. It's just binary coding with extra steps. You're so right. It really is. I need to get this paint. How come I can't? There we go. I was like, how come I couldn't paint it? Is that all the same? Okay, yeah. We have words because I don't think a language consisting of only abba bubba would be too efficient. I love abba bubba though. Abba bubba bubba. That's all I need to talk about is abba. Abba ba. Abba ba ba. Abba ba 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 ba. Abba. That's all me and Nico possibly need to talk about. Abba ba. What more do people talk about other than ABBA? That's all I talk about. You know, I do think that this peachy color is a lot better. Do you even need to talk about anything else? Exactly. Aqua sometimes? No. Aqua, like the I'm a Barbie girl? I don't know any of their other songs. Are they a one-hit wonder? I wish I could paint under frames like you do. It's so easy. Just do this. Just do this, and you'll be done. You know what I'm saying? Like, who needs to move the furniture away from the walls? Not me. I don't need to move furniture away from the walls. It's so easy to paint, man. It's so easy to paint. Look at that. I'm already done. I do think that this room looks a lot better in this color. And you also want this to be bright peach, right? Let's see how this room will look in the bright peach. It's gonna take me forever, I can't wait. That teddy is cute. Teddy over here. This room is cute. There's Bungie, very scrungly. And that teddy there, very cute. And these fat horses, very cute also. I like this scrangly Bungie. Take painter's tape, place it around the furniture, just paint the walls, just don't move anything after. Never move any furniture ever. You're so right. It just makes so much sense. Do you like bunk beds, Gunnar? I do like bunk beds. Especially like this, where you have a desk under it. That means you have twice as much space in your space. Maybe I should just bunk my bed in real life. And then we can have more floor space. I like the sound of that. Do you like bun beds? I do like bun beds. Malethion, did you hear that Punk Bunny is thinking about going to FWA? I can't wait for if they do, because I would love to see Punk Bungie. We need to start like a GoFundMe for Punk Bunny going to FWA. Because I want to see my friends. Is anybody here going to FWA? Donation goal, exactly. Channel point goal, get Punk Bunny to FWA. I would do it. Okay. Unrelated. I do like this wine color for the living room. It does look nice, I think. It doesn't look too bad. This wine red color, so I am a little bit sad to paint over it. I had a bunk bed under a desk under it when I was younger. But now, I don't know. I don't, else I would bonk myself every day on the ceiling. So true. I also had a bunk bed when I was a child. But I loved that bunk bed when I was younger. But you know what? If the walls allow you to do it, then do it. And I feel like there's like many types of bunk beds also. Can we get like a full-size bed and bunk it? You could bunk anything probably, right? And in The Sims, they have this crazy thing where it's like a full or a double bed underneath. And then it's a bunk bed on top, and on top it's just a twin bed that's rotated. It's like a sideways twin bed. So you have a full and a twin as one bed, and that's crazy. Complete the job. No, I'm not done. Also, I did accidentally paint something I wasn't supposed to in this room, but I just hope that nobody noticed. And nobody will ever notice. And it's not on screen right now. I'm gonna run out of paint. Am I out of paint? I have 3 more panels to paint. And I'm out of paint? What? I have to buy more? For these 3 panels? What a scam. Scammed. Scammed. I'm done now. I don't even need that. I don't even need that. What was it that I accidentally painted? I accidentally painted that a little bit. Do you see that? How it's not white? Does this room even look better? Does this room even look better? I kind of liked the rose red color before. I kind of did. I kind of liked the rose, or the wine color before. Oh, the bedroom is... Oh, this bedroom is done? I thought, yo, this was so bright, I thought I had to do more. Let's do faded lemon. With the sell tool, I mean. Maybe I can sell it. Can I? Oh my god, I could be making more money. I could be making more money. What? I didn't know I could sell that. That's what I get for being a beginner. Now, I'm not a big fan of this color of orange. This color of orange is not my favorite. What pride flag is this? I made a pride flag. I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. Hipster pride. It's very, like, nice color scheme, I have to say. And it's a very nice orange. House Flipper, this is one of my favorites. I'm playing it for the first time. Hi, Cubic Guru. Cubic Guru, can you solve Rubik's Cubes? Or are you just a fan? I'm asking for a friend. I do think that this color is better than the orange. I'm not a fan of this burnt orange color. House Flipper is very nice. It's very chill. I think this is another game, kind of like Mahjong, where I can just sit and talk to you guys about, I don't know, lawns. Being like, boo, lawns. I'd rather support local flora and just have like whatever is from the environment outside. I'm garbage at this. Do I suppose Rubik Guru? I would be the Rubik Guru if I was any good. Yeah, Rubik's Cubes aren't that hard. I say that because I can do that. I can do them. This is an improvement, I have to say. This room's alright. I don't think the green matches well with the peach, but that's fine. I miss the wine red color here. I miss the yellow color here. So, 1.5 out of, what, 4? Sure, why not? That's what I would rate this. Fun fact, where I do my traineeship, a new Ricci Mahjong Club has been created. That's fun! I love that. Ricci Mahjong's, like, nice, and it's a good way to, like, talk and find friends. Rubik's Cubes are also easy if you remove the stickers. You don't even need... You did not sell the rest of the paint. That's fine. You don't even need to remove the stickers. Just take the cubes out and then put them back together. Easiest way to do it. Rubik's Cubes are so easy if you eat the squares. Now you guys are talking my language. Now you guys are talking my language. Rubik's Cubes aren't hard if you know the algorithms. The hard part is figuring out the algorithms for yourself. I would never figure out algorithms for myself. So, listen. If I'm over here solving Rubik's Cubes, I never want to reinvent the wheel, okay? If somebody has already done it, then just memorize the algorithm. Got it. This game is utter nonsense. The house isn't even flipped. Everything is upside up. For real. I don't like how my house looks. It looks like a cyclops. Why is my house ugly? Ugly cyclops. I also hit my microphone with my watch. Sleep? What is sleep for? That's what day and time it is right now. Oh god. Oh god. Browser. What can I browse? Ooh, owned. First office. And this is my favorite office. But I don't have a shower and I don't have a sink in my bathroom. I really don't. for solving Rubik's Cubes. I either destroy and put it back together, or I use a BOGO sort algorithm. That's fun. You know what is true about the BOGO algorithm and Rubik's Cubes is that Rubik's Cubes can only get so scrambled. There is only a certain amount of moves that you can do on a Rubik's Cube that will scramble it before you start solving it again. I want to Google it because I want to know the number. What do I even Google? Okay, so... nothing I look up is ever giving me anything. Oh. Yeah. So nothing I'm ever looking up is giving me the answer that I want. No shower, smelly rat. I don't have a shower. Look at this picture here. Do you see how this bathroom has a toilet, a shower, and a sink? For some reason, my bathroom doesn't have that stuff. I just have a toilet. And you might be asking, where's my shower and my sink? They're out here. And I can't move them. Can I sell them? Can I sell them? Can I paint them? I can sell it. My $4 shower. I don't know why my shower and my sink are out here. So if I want a shower, I'd have to be outside. And I don't know if my faucet is connected to anything. The taps are floating, yes. So yeah, if I have to shower on my property, I would have to do it outside. But I kind of like it. I'm not floating sink because that's normal. Yeah, and it's also in my shower. But it's fine. It's fine. No girls. I do not get any girls. This is the only girl I have. Work means victory. Why does my info in the top left say I cannot do it now? Is my character, like, actually going through something? Like, what does that mean? I cannot do it now. I cannot do it right now. Am I okay? Am I good? Have you seen their home? I have seen their home. It looks cute. I had a radiator here. Where did it go? Did I sell it? Can I buy my own radiator now? Radiator. Radiator. What would a radiator works? Camera. Oh wow. Gallery. I'm too scared to click add a photo because it's gonna pull up all my files and everything is gonna be leaked. Everything will be leaked. Recently purchased. I need a radiator. Which way do radiators go? Info, find an appropriate place to install it. Is right here on a blank wall not an appropriate place? The comfort chainsaw. This chainsaw is comforting to me. I'll put it in the bed. I can't put it in the bed. Here, I'll put it next to the bed then. Maybe it was the wrong way around. Or maybe. Oop, wrong button. So this is the way I was doing it. But maybe it... I don't know. I keep hitting every wrong button. You need the hookup. For real? Aw, man. It needs those plugs in the wall. Aw, man. You're being for real life? That's crazy. Cuddling my chainsaw helps me sleep. True. It does. It's my cute little pet. I don't know that one animal that Twitter seems to love, but it's like that chainsaw, but with the puppy face. Twitter loves that. I don't like how this game is my real life. You know what I'm saying? Additional walls, student's house to clean up, extra necessary bathroom, bathroom and homework shop. What does this mean? Oh, pochita. Well, some is the chainsaw, the other is a rifle gun. Lena. Oh. Our room has been standing empty for many months, and together my husband and we decided to rebuild it. My husband needs a tool room, and I dream of an extra bedroom. Even though our house is not small, there is only one bathroom in it. Our kids are growing, and mornings can be difficult when you can't use the bathroom because someone is in it. Please remove all items from Grandma's room. Build a wall dividing it into 2 rooms. The existing bathroom is exactly above Grandmother's room, so you should be able to mount everything in the new bathroom. Okay. I don't know how to do any of that, but we're gonna try. This house does look fancy. This is the fanciest house I'd been a part of. All of Gunnar's rat tummy images. For real. I don't want to open up my files on my disk, because then you're going to see all my downloaded rat tummies that are like really squishy. I love how blue you can get with the loading screen. For real. You're telling me. So everything is Grandma's room, right? Which one of these is Grandma's room? You're the bathroom. I kind of like this bathroom. Am I crazy? The answer is yes. Is there another? Okay. This is just a room. Which one of these is Grandma's room? Children's room. This room is ugly. It does look like a grandma bathroom. It does. This is a storeroom. Oh, is Grandma's room downstairs? Because they said it was going to be like on the same thing as the bathroom. You. Oh, this is... You want me to sell objects? Blanket? That was scary. Blanket? Thank you for the 50 bits. I got really scared. I got really scared. What do I need to sell? I was not expecting the sound effects. Me neither. Me neither. It was quite scary. Hanger for kitchen utensils. This? Sideboard to the kitchen. Sideboard to the dining room. What does sideboard mean? Classic dining table. You want that gone? These chairs? That is the sideboard, huh? Classic corner kitchen set with sink? This? You want all that gone? What? Poor Gunnar looked like he's seen a ghostie. I did. What is this? Stylish dress of drawers, peony. This thing? Because this does have peony on it. Yeah. Floor lamp. Should I just sell everything here? Is this Grandma's room? Am I actually in Grandma's room? Garage. Ooh. Sideboard is neither the front nor the back board. Oh, is that so? I'm gonna assume I want to sell these. Okay, I didn't see that one, but that's fine. This is where a shower is gonna go, I guess. I don't know what this is. Huh? What are you? What are you? I'm kinda scared. Photo town hall. I don't think I was supposed to sell that. Blue vase snake skin. these things? Couch Tony. What is this? I don't even know. Pawn their bases. I will. I'm so scared. Because I don't know what any of these things are called. Sansevieria. Wait, Sansevieria. There it goes. Ah, this stuff too. Photo Prague. Where's Prague? Picture trunk of an ancient tree. Where's picture trunk of an ancient tree? And what's Photo Town Hall? It's that. That's Photo Town Hall. I don't know anything, man. I'm just gonna sell everything. Classic chest of drawers. Classic chest of drawers. Lamp floor orient. I assume that's that. Okay. It's the drain. Goodbye, toilet, and mount it here. Why did Grandma's room have a perfect place for a toilet? Build the walls. Okay, I see, yeah. Build walls. Is this what walls look like? I am bisecting Grammy's room. So is this gonna be an extra bedroom? But wait, this is gonna be a horrible place for a bedroom. How do you get into this bedroom? You have to walk through a bathroom? That's gonna be horrible. Gunnar, what would your dream house look like? It would be blue. It would be a nice blue color on the outside. But you know what? Honestly, I really like what I did with Cozy Town USA. I might show you guys at the end of stream. Cozy Town USA is like soft lighting, very woody and very natural, kind of like a lodge. One of my friends has a house in Tennessee, and their house in Tennessee, first of all, isolated. Love that. Second of all, woodsy, and I love that too. It was a nice lodge. It was awesome. Buy a bathtub and mount it here? Oh, I can I? But what would match the vibes? Because it's kind of yellow and woody and blue. Okay. Yellow and woody and blue. Let's get an oval one. That seems like fun, right? Can I put it here? Is it too big? Too big? Too big, too fat? I can find other bathtubs. That looks fancy, doesn't it? I can buy a bathtub and mount it there, in theory. First, I need to unscrew the cap. Aw, man. I lived in the country for a while, but I think I'd like living close to places I could do stuff without needing to own a car. That's good too. Where I lived... Oh, where my friend lived in Savannah, Georgia. Not actually me. But where my friend lived in Savannah, Georgia, literal walking distance from a grocery store, that's the dream. Can I flip it the other way around? No. Because my friend would be making a recipe, cooking some food, and then he'd be like, oh man, I don't have any onions. So he could just walk to the grocery store real fast, like buy the onions, and then resume the meal that he was cooking. That's awesome. Like, didn't have to pause the recipe at all. That could be like a part of the system, is to just, you know, in the middle of the recipe, walk out to the grocery store that is like 5 steps away. I'm so jealous of that. That was awesome. That is probably the best way to live. But I don't mind driving. I drive right now. Imagine walking instead of polluting the environment with an expensive and dangerous machine to run every errand. Yeah, I love dangerous machines. I need to unscrew these things. Buy a washer and mount it there? Can I? You'll let me? Wait. This other one is cheaper. Hope they don't mind. Buying the cheapest things challenge. I don't want the what's over here? I can buy a sink. Let's do that. I love dangerous machines. What's the cheapest sink? Mountable sink? You know it. I'll get the golden stuff though. I think. Oh man, the other thing isn't gold. I'll put it right there. Gold fits the vibe. See, I would love being walkable, in a walkable distance to the grocery store. But also, going to my friend's place, and it was just like on the top of a hill with nobody around, and you own acres of land. It's, yo, the country is coming out of my body, being like, oh, yippee-ki-yay. Even though I actually don't have country DNA, but I did grow up there. But my bloodline isn't like Wisconsin. I don't like this place for a washer, but I can't do anything about that. That's a horribly cramped sink. Yeah, I don't like the placement of this furniture, but I'm forced to like it. Places their washer so close to the bathtub. I know, right? That's why the sink is so cramped, because I want the bathtub away from the washer. It's not my house. Not my house. What am I doing here? Pizza, babe. Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. You know, I would love some pizza, babe. Thanks, babe. I need my chat to start watching Bluey, because Bluey is really stupid, funny, and cute. I'm watching those little girls, Bluey and Bingo, pretend to like be car mechanics, and then freaking Bingo is like, "Oh yeah, I know the problem. It's your doodad, babe." And then Bluey's like, "Thanks, babe." They're so funny. Isn't Bluey a children's show? Yeah, but it's awesome. Yeah, but it's a good show, so of course I'd watch it. Like educational. It doesn't have to be educational. Can be. I mean, like, sometimes Bingo learns that, or Bluey learns that she has to share with her little sister. I think something is lost in the retelling. They just say babe, and it's really funny. Furries will be like, they knew exactly what they were doing. And this is the character, Gunnar. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Are you saying there's something incorrect about that? I want this glass frame. Is this shower in the air? Am I going crazy? It is. I need to install it first. Educational for parents, TBH, such wholesome. It is! Olrego, I'm glad that you understand. It is very cute. It's so wholesome. Makes me realize how much of a bad childhood I had. If you guys ever want to look back on your childhood and be like, man, my parents never really had fun or played with me or taught me good lessons or were good parents at all, you'd love Bluey if you love realizing things like that. Being like, oh man, is this what good parenting looks like? I didn't have any of that. Oops. Hope that wasn't important to the brain stem. I love it. I love it. And there's new episodes out, but they're not on Disney Plus. Fairy. Aqua. Ooh. I want Aqua Turlet. Where'd White go? Is there not White here? Oh, White's at the front. I want this turlet. I think it matches with the, it matches with nothing. But you know what? This is not my bathroom. I don't need Bluey to teach me that, but it sounds sweet. It is very sweet. It is very cute. You can't go wrong with it. Yeah, I thought that the blue on the turlet would match something, but you know. Maybe a paper towel or toilet paper holder. Yeah, with gold. They knew exactly what I wanted. I don't want the toilet paper next to the bath. This house has the worst, like, layout. I don't want the toilet paper next to the shower. You're gonna get the toilet paper wet. And a rug round? Rug round for what? I see it could go under the bath. It could go in front of the shower. It could go under the sink. Where do I want this? Can rugs even fit under the toilet like that? I'm pretty sure toilets are like plumbing. I don't even know where I want a rug. Am I done? I am not done. Oh, there's another, like, room that I can't reach anymore because it's, like, in the garage. What do we need? A chair, Ellen? Standard desk? Let's get the desk in. Is it centered? Who cares about being centered? I had the same issue with so many jobs. I couldn't see a way to position things nicely a lot of the time. Dang! How dare they do that to me? It is faced the right way. That's good. It's not like centered. I'm always a bit jealous of friends that have good relationship with their family, not gonna lie, it's so wholesome. So true. You would hate Bluey, but you know what? Maybe Bluey's what you need to, like... See, Bluey for me is like... It's like redoing my brain, being like, oh, happy family equals this. And it's nice to get concrete evidence that I did not get any of that attention. It's fun. Being like, oh, there's a reason for my brain being the way it is. Huh. Look at that. Perfect. Bluey is love, Bluey is life. It is. And I completed this job. We are all monsters with toilet paper in this game, are we? Just put toilet paper all the way on the other side. I'll put toilet paper near the sink. You know what? I'm gonna put toilet paper in that bed or in that workroom. So all my silliness is justified. If you want to use the word silliness, then yeah. I have a stain on my roof? What the? Get these stains out of here. I like my mirror. Maybe I do need to sell my outside, shower and my outside, sink. Sink. My $4 shower and my $7 sink. And my $600 plumbing. Well, why are you guys outside? A vampire. I am a vampire. Hold and switch to cleaning. Oh, there's stains in here? I didn't even notice. It just kind of blended in with everything. You know what I'm saying? What is this? I could buy a towel radiator? For real life, I can. Wow, buying things from my own place. I love it. I'm never moving out of this place. I'm just gonna improve this current house that I live in. It's nice. It reminds me of a dorm. It really does. Hi, Kadama Team Mouse. Welcome on in. Rodents, rise up. What were you playing over there? Beat Saber. I love that. How was Beat Saber for you? Are you tired? I would be tired. Welcome on in, Raiders. My name is Gunnar the Rat. I'm a silly little rat. I'm in Cozy Town, USA. You know what I'm saying? I usually play chess, but today I'm playing this game. What is it called? House Flipper for the first time. 50% faster mounting. How do I get the plumbing and stuff? I only learned these were a thing when I went to Europe, for instance, and a hotel had them. Yeah, America does not have towel radiators. Radiator plumbing system. Oh. I need a radiator plumbing system. Yeah. Now let me get my radiator that I so desperately need. Hey, Dama, it was fun. My legs are sore. Your legs? Wow. Yay! I got a radiator now. Chessboard flipper. I am not a chessboard flipper. Well, sometimes. Falling asleep, so I'm gonna lay down and lurk, or more likely pass out. Have a good time. Maletheon, have a good snooze. Do I need anything? Oh, I need a shower. I need a shower. And a sink. I need a sink. This is where the sink was. Or this is where the sink was supposed to be. Gunnar's playing house chess. I am. This is just like chess. Like, look at all the black and white. And I need like a shower. Yeah, I'll buy a shower right now. Does a shower even fit here? I'll assume yes. Have you ever played 5D chess? I have. I played 5D chess, I think with Nadybeak the most recently. Nadybeak... Here's the thing, because I feel like I understand 5D chess a little bit, and I need somebody on the same wavelength as me. Of like, oh, you can block that check with the bishop in the past, bring it into the future. Like, come on. Just get it together. Of course you could block a check with the bishop from the past. That's how the bishops work. What was I installing? A sink. I need a sink. Sink. Where are the sinks at? Sunk. These look cute. I don't need a fancy sink right now. I mean, like, a little bit of a nice sink would be nice. I don't... kitchen cabinet sink. See, that'd be good. Yeah, I don't think I need any fancy colors. I kind of do like that cream color, though. No. Why do you want your doors different colors? That's so weird. My sink. I accidentally right-clicked. Can I rotate this around? Can I rotate you? Please. Please, just hear me out. Please. I don't like the sink. You can also have 5 queens in a single board. This is fine. That is true. But you can also have 5 queens in normal chess. What am I looking for? How do I find things? Base cyberpunk survival. Bathroom fixtures? Yeah, give me a sink. Think. I'll just get a normal mountable sink. And you know what? Maybe I want gold. Maybe I want to look at gold. Look at that. My sink isn't so cramped. Assemble. Things that are bad with houses these days. They have a survival section? For real. I know, right? I mean, like, how badly you need this? We're gonna have a shower and lay down. You do that. You were just playing Beat Saber. You deserve it. You deserve it. Have a good time, Kadama. Yeah, but having 5 queens without a single pawn going all the way up the board? You would be correct with that, yeah. Yay! And now, time to buy one shower, so I don't have to be stinky anymore. Bathroom fixtures, baths and showers. See, I don't need a fancy thing. See, this looks good. Golden. Beige. I like how this beige looks. 420. Okay. Look at that. That was the easiest installation ever. And now I can shower in the same place as I can go toilet. I love that. I can't, I'm not able to retile things yet, so I don't know how to retile. Because I have these panels here, and I can't panel things yet. I wish I could. I wish I could panel things. But I can't. I can, you know what, I want to get rid of, my tools. I don't need these tools here. I don't need all these tools. I'll keep that locker for now. I will keep the chainsaw. Is there something? Is that just what my welcome mat looks like? Just kind of ugly? You're kind of ugly. Maybe I need to sell my kitchen and get a new, better kitchen. Now I can't cook anything. Imagine they let you sell your laptop and soft lock the game. That'd be awesome. Wait, it doesn't have curtains or anything? No, it is just like, it's kind of like a dormitory shower. Or like a gym shower. And you're just kind of out in the open. Ronis, welcome on in. You don't even need that desk? Yeah, but it's nice for the vibes. It can be a little stinky as a treat. Yay! Thank you. Now, where would I buy... what's occasion? Oh, for the occasions. Wooden dove bot of pralines, hanging spider toy. I can get a Roomba. Wow, sushi for impression. I hate that Valentine's toilet so much. There was a Valentine's toilet? But it can come in so many different colors. How can you hate it? Pink toilet. It's very good. But where do I find my, like, my kitchen equipment? Like, I need, counters. I need countertops now. Accessories? Kitchen? Yeah, these all seem a little bit too much like accessories and not like, what I need. Freaking lick cistern that makes it extremely cursed. It's awesome. Bathroom fixtures. Kitchen and bathrooms are kind of similar. They both have sinks and they're both like clean and pristine. Furniture. Kitchen. Here we go. Classic kitchen set. Can I fit that in my house? $30 centimeters, 25 centimeters. I don't know these units of measurement. I kind of like the wood of this. But there's a lot of different types of wood. And what is this changing? All the way down there? I don't know these units of measurement. 30 centimeters is about yay big. Thank you. Now I know. Now I know things. I could get a fridge. Electronic equipment. I forgot that I need like a fridge. I need like an oven. I can get an oven and stove. Refrigeration. Wood enclosed refrigerator. How does this work? Ooh, this thing big. Ooh, this is huge. Oh, this is humongous. 30 centimeters is 11.8 inches. Okay, okay, okay. 10 power minus 2 meter. The millimeter is 10 power minus 3. Is that so? This looks small. This looks tiny. You know what? This works. I have a fridge. Hooray for a fridge. I want an oven now. I love... Or in a light range? This is the smallest kitchen ever. And it's also like right at my front entrance. So I have this much counter space to do things with. Girl, what? I can't do any cooking with this amount of counter space. You guys see my problem? Where are my counters? There's no counter space here. Cabinets, hanging kitchen sets, standing cabinet. I'm gonna have to use these. Like, what's the smallest unit you have? 25 centimeters? I'm gonna hope that that fits. Actually, 25 centimeters is too big. Or too small. That's great. There's another variant. Oh. 25 centimeters is too small. Now, 30 centimeters. Could be bigger. Could be bigger. Could be bigger. Now, 30. What about 35? 35 centimeters. Look at that. Oh, you wish you had as many counter space as I do. What? You wish you had this counter space. You wish you had this counter space. Wow, it is so huge, so gigantic. Oh, you wish you had this counter space. You're so jealous. I see you're jealous. You left a gap behind. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Can't lie to me. It's my own house. I like how my fridge overlaps with the window. It's very cute. It's very cute. Hanging cabinets. I will need a hanging cabinet. You know what I need? Yeah, what about a hood? hoods are fancy. Maybe I just need a mini glass fridge. I mean, how much fridge space do you need? Give me a hood. 60? Sandy. Ooh, whoa. Whoa. This hood is so all the way up there. This hood sucks. Fridge overlap and clip with the window. You know it. No, my fridge is just perfectly built for the space. This is the beginnings of a beautiful. This is the beginnings of my beautiful home. My beautiful house transformation. Aren't you guys so jealous of it? Cheese doesn't take up much space. Wow. How could you say that? Wow. I'm gonna hydrate. Thank you, Copeard. Cheese doesn't take up that much space. Don't tell that to America and their cheese caves. Cheese caves? Wait till I tell you what the moon is made out of. Yeah, you're gonna feel silly after that one. Thinking cheese doesn't take up that much space. Once you see that moon, oh my goodness. Can I get a picture? If I add a photo, how much of my everything will get leaked? Oh good, you guys don't see anything. That makes me so happy. That means nothing is gonna get leaked. Hooray! Have you seen the caves of cheese in France? Cause not me. I guess I haven't. I did see caves of skulls when I was in France. So I guess for you guys that takes up a lot of space. That's cool, like skulls, bones, 2K photos, you know it. What's a good picture? Does anybody have any good pictures of Gunnar? Here, I'll create this painting. Height, my height is in meters. Can I actually change that? Cause I don't know meters. Gameplay, I need it to be in inches and miles. Inches, miles and inches, please. No, there's no inches and miles. This game is homophobic. Wait. Currency US dollar. Ugh. Lame. I don't know meters, man. Info I cannot do right now. I can have a frame. League will be so cute. Thank you. Width 1 meter, height 1.21 meter. How much is that? Ooh, this is kind of big. It's kind of big. But I like it. I like it. I'm gonna put that there. I'm gonna move this, like, over here. I'm gonna have Gunnar above my bed. Use? What does use mean? This is good. What does use mean? 10 out of 10 would kiss rat. Aw, you think so? That's me. Change USD to Vietnamese dong so you can be a millionaire? Yes, I think that's how that works. Yay, Gunnar. Gunnar's so cute. Use rat on bed. Dang. Lena, your channel points. This could be bigger. This is a really good crisp, like, picture. Look at that. I could see every single stroke of the artist made. Wow. This is really crisp, really high quality. You know what, guys? You know what? I'm gonna save this game. And we're gonna wind down. If I exit, will it just save? Save and exit. Oh, it just closed the game. Dang. Okay. Let me go over here. Now this house. I finished flipping myself. You should have seen this house before I got a hold of it. I didn't expect save and quit to just... I thought I'd be thrown into the main menu. Dang, I didn't expect the game to just close. But hi guys, if you guys didn't know, this is Cozy Town USA right here. This is Cozy Town USA. Welcome to Cozy Town. Pretty soon, my house in House Flipper is gonna look just like this. It's gonna look just like this. But thank you guys so much for being here. Wow. House Flipper was fun. I want to play this game more. This is a great game to like chill and talk to people and talk about what I think is ugly in houses and what I think is acceptable in houses. Like that wine red color. That is 100% acceptable to have as your living room. Cappy Cozy. You got it, Lena. Exactly. Cappy do be cozy. But yeah, I had a ton of fun with House Flipper. I hope you guys did too. I want to play it more. I want to play more House Flipper. My top 3 games that I could play, top 3 Gunnar the Rat games. Chess, Sims 4. What about House Flipper? What if House Flipper was up there? Would that be crazy? I think it would. I think it would be crazy. I think it would be insane. But it would be fun, wouldn't it? Ugly and acceptable, but no good or anything else. Nope, those are the only 2 things in life. It's only ugly or acceptable. And sometimes ugly is acceptable. Sometimes there's an overlap, and sometimes it's neither of them. If that even makes sense. I don't think it does. Wow. But yeah. My goodness golly gracious. Deep, dee deep, dee deep, dee deep, dee 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 deep. What about cute? Cute is good too. You know what? Cute. I think cute does make sense. Cute is very good as well. Yeah. Yeah, House Flipper was... I liked House Flipper a lot more than I thought I would, to be honest. And that's great. I was scared of it. I was scared. I was afraid that House Flipper was going to be complicated and that the controls were going to scare me. If you have a Valentine's toilet, it goes straight to horrendous, not cute or anything else. Wow. Is that true? Is that true? Is that facts? Ding 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 ding. Da 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 da. Wow. But I did have a ton